the time with my friends.
Welcome to a full day of eating by Robert Bailey. I'm gonna try to document everything I eat, and we're gonna add it all up, and then we're gonna see if I'm okay. I woke up at 2 a.m. I didn't check anything, right? I just woke up at 2 a.m. and I rushed around, I got ready. I got dressed for the gym. I made coffee, I started drinking my coffee. I started my truck. I put all my clothes on, and then I looked at my clock, or my watch, and it was 2:22 in the morning. I don't know how I got so confused. But then I had to try to fall back asleep for 2 hours. Just a fucking mess already.
Full day of eating today.
Yeah, today we're gonna do a full day of eating. I'm gonna document everything I eat. So I was trying to think how to do it. I have two ways I pretty much eat. I either prep and I do really good all day, or I completely fall apart. The days where I completely fall apart, it's normally 3 shakes and then 1 really big sloppy meal, and then the next day I feel like shit. So it'll be like shake in the morning, and then midday I'm like, I didn't pack food, shake, a trifecta meal, shake, and then it'll be like a black bean burger at a restaurant or something like that to like make up all my calories. But we're not gonna show you that because that's horrible. We're gonna show you a responsible Rob day of eating, and the fun part is I only do 2 shakes and I hit 200 and a little over 250 grams of protein. I think 70 grams of fat, and I think my carbs are at 260. So I'm at 2,800 calories. So it's like a really responsible, especially after you see how I train. But yeah, I hit it all. It's not very hard. It's a decent amount of food, and it's good food. So hopefully I impress you.
Number 1, right off the bat, man. I know you've been juggling and practicing your juggling.
I juggled for 2 minutes yesterday.
I have definitely never juggled in my life. So yeah, that's what you're doing. We're gonna do it on both legs.
For today's trick, filming helps. It doesn't stress me out at all. This is where I die. Oh! Meal 1, 2.5 scoops vegan protein post-workout. You gonna put a macro counter in the corner for me? We're 50 grams of protein. We are 9 grams of fat. I'm sorry, 7 grams of fat. Is my math right? I'll write it all down for you.
Yeah.
I ain't gotta do the math now. Don't put me on the spot. All right, 2.5 scoops, maybe a little bit more for good luck. So the reason I do this first thing after I train is easily digestible. My body needs it. These are the first calories I've consumed all day. If I ate before I trained with Dan, Dan would make me vomit up all my food on the floor. Nobody wants that. So it's the best vegan protein in the world. Chocolate mint is my favorite. Although we have a new flavor coming out. Oh, there's some flavor coming out that's bomb. What is it? I just approved it, remember? Like 4 videos ago. Damn it.
Apple pie.
Shit memory. No, apple pie is too sweet. I mean, I'm not, like, that's for long term, it's not that good. This is very mild for me, so that's why I like this so much.
I swear it was the apple pie.
Just fucking apple pie? Really? I guessed it just by smelling it. Boom. That's so far my favorite. Apple pie? Who'd have thought? One thing that you're gonna find out with the vegan protein, especially ours, is it's naturally flavored and it doesn't have a bunch of shit in it. So it tastes very mild compared to whey, which, bro, they should throw everything in whey. Everything. And then it tastes like delicious candy milkshake. But that tastes very mild. And once you sort of get a palate for mild tasting things and not everything needs to taste like bullshit candy, you start to appreciate flavor more. All right, I gotta get a shower, bro. We gotta go. Fucking bat signal, bro.
What animal is it?
I don't know.
Llama.
Has a hole in its head.
Yeah, it's an alpaca.
But it's exactly what we need. Here, come over here and look from this angle. Just get that shit fucking. Get it. Bro, this music video is gonna be so good. This is exactly what we needed. I'm gonna shoot your feet, camera guy. Alright? Don't let me get you. Don't let me get you. What? Do you not understand the game? I'm burning your feet with the laser.
I'm trying.
Like Cyclops. How Cyclops work? Do you want to leak the new album art?
Yeah, let's do it.
It's right there. I ordered these heavy duty clamps, thinking like they were real lights.
Can you ask the internet how to dye water black without dyeing your skin?
I don't want to die. Oh yeah, why we have the lights in general? We're working on a new music video.
Bum, bum, bum. I can feel my heartbeat. I'm getting better. Why?
Sing the new one.
You have the lyrics for me?
Yeah.
Let me sing one of the aggressive parts. Fuck you.
No, don't start there. Second.
This goes out to my enemies, weak, overrun by jealousy. They used to be family because. Is this supposed to rhyme?
Yeah.
Bars. You are nothing to me. You are nothing to me. You are nothing to me. Don't speak my name. Fuck you. I'm done with you forever. Dead to me. You're dead to me. I don't want to remember. Rhyme. Bars. Dead to me. You're dead to me. Erase you altogether. Bars.
That's the chorus.
Oh, this is?
Yeah.
That's why it rhymes so well. That's my second cover album. Put it on the internet. Now I sit back and make residuals, right?
All right, first real meal of the day. This is candy right here. So this is 1 grapefruit, hemp hearts, chia seeds, flax seeds, acai powder. So I'm gonna finish with this. That'll be my dessert for this meal. And then my main meal, Brussels sprouts, onions, spinach. I think that's 6 ounces of tempeh. First meal.
Want some butter spray with your meal?
No, I don't want butter spray.
Bro, get that out of here, bro.
Why?
5. Brussels sprouts my favorite. This meal, the grapefruits and toppings, 1 grapefruit, acai powder, hemp hearts, chia seeds, flax seeds, 21 carbs, 23 fat, it's a lot of seeds, and then 16 grams of protein. Surprising, right? Would you think there's 16 grams of protein in there? Well, there is. So together, I mean, we're at 56.5 grams of protein here. And I still don't see any dead animals. Do you see it in there?
Wait. Let me check.
There has to be somewhere.
There's none under here.
No?
Maybe under that Brussels sprout right there? Can you look
That's
it up?
where the protein is. It's under there.
Oh, okay.
There it is. No?
Oh, that's not it?
No, maybe it's under the rice.
Shit. I can't see it, bro.
So I think what a lot of people don't realize is there's a lot of protein in things you don't realize. So normally, if you are a little bit well-rounded, you're gonna get close to 10 grams of protein. You're not even gonna realize it. The other sources, I know it's easy to go like the fake meats and things like that. Tempeh is really great, tofu is really great. I know people give soy a really hard time about estrogen, but those are the same people that are literally drinking cow hormones and hormones in all your meat, and you guys are worried about hormone levels, which is ridiculous. But it's not as hard as people make it. I think the only problem is we've all been conditioned. It's the same thing, you know, with everything else in life. We've all been conditioned to think one certain way. Whoa, that one smelled aggressive. I just caught a whiff of it. We're sampling new fat burners, and then we're gonna sample non-stim fat burners. And then we're looking at a rain jacket, and some other samples that have come in. I don't know what they are though. Drew's gonna update us.
I can't feel my face when I'm with you, but I love it, but I love it.
So this is where we go over fabrics and zippers and colors and fit and all stuff like that. This is, I think, like the 3rd time we've seen this jacket. We'll probably see it like 3 more times before it actually goes in production. Oh, I don't remember what this flavor was, but it's really good. I hate blue raz. I think it's for children. That's exactly what that is. It's blue Huggy, or it's like a blue juice box.
Blue Huggy. Add it to my notes.
Man, that's good.
Blue Huggy flavor.
I'm trying to give you guys accurate macros and I forgot. I was gonna do half an avocado this meal. I fucking blew it. So I'm gonna do almonds instead, but I don't know. This meal. Onions, black beans, tofu. Sorry about that long pause, my brain. That's a rubber band. Sorry about that.
How many macros is that?
Alright, so this is...
I meant for the rubber band.
Oh. Tofu, black beans, onions, and almonds. Boom. And then salsa. We're not going to count the salsa. But this is my 2 o'clock meal. After this, I'm going to go to the dentist. And then I'll have my next meal at 5. Tofu used to scare me. Does tofu scare you?
It used to.
Yeah, I used to be like, I don't even know how to do that. And then you realize you just start eating it and everything's fine.
I love it now.
Yeah. Literally just a little bit of the same seasoning that I used earlier, that garlic beer seasoning or whatever it was. Salsa, like I just put it in a pan and cooked it all together. It literally took 2 seconds. I probably food prepped last night for 20 minutes to make all these meals. Actually really good. I'm surprised how good this is.
It's the salsa.
I'm not trying to necessarily lose weight right now. Just trying to clean up my diet, trying to recover, and then trying to be more of an athlete. So the protein will take care of building muscle, but everything else is more or less just like trying to be responsible with what I eat. Trying to reverse age. All I know is that like my body, since I've done this, is drastically different. But there's like a lot of factors. There's training. I've been training different. There's the fact that I've lost like all my inflammation since I dropped meat and dairy. And when it first went to happen, I think I dropped, what was it, dairy or meat? Whatever, but it was like 1 week later, my wedding ring just fell off. I was the same weight, but my wedding ring fell off. Same thing with like my face. Like I'm not that much leaner, I'm still sort of the same weight I was, but my face was rounder. And if you go back and look at photos of Dana from like 2 years ago, her face was really round and like puffy. She's the same exact weight, but her face was like round and puffy. So it like definitely like slims out your face a little bit. And then inflammation, like I had to get a new ring sized because my knuckles aren't as like fat and big. So I'm sure that helps with performance because I used to feel like I was in a lot of pain all the time. Well, I've made it home, doing bills and paperwork here at home, and I'm about to work on my last meal. So, in this meal, 6 ounces of tempeh, we have some asparagus, we have some spinach, we have some mushrooms, we have some tofu dumplings. This is my second last meal of the day. It's another tempeh meal, my second tempeh meal of the day. I actually put dumplings in this one because I feel like it's a reward for making it home successfully. What time is it? Day, what time is it? 7:06. So it's 7 o'clock, my second to last meal. So I'm gonna finish this, and then my last meal is a shake, and then I should be good for the day. All right, we're almost last meal of the day. I actually gotta go feed the dogs and the goats, and then I get my last meal of the day. All right, everybody's being absolutely insane right now. Guys, what are you doing? Oh, here he comes. Whoa, hey man. Sup? Last meal of the day to round it out is 2.5 scoops of protein. This is my second shake of the day. And that's a full day eating. So one of the big things is I come home and my last meal, I had the dumplings in it, so it's pretty good. It takes care of a lot of my cravings. And then the big thing is my last shake of the day is making a commitment to myself. Because what I want to do right now is I want to snack. What you got?
Nothing.
What are you eating?
Nothing.
I want to eat Cliff Bars. I want to go downstairs to the candy room and I want to eat. But one of the big things is you just need to tell yourself, like, no, this is it. Last calories of the day, and then it's bedtime. Down the hatch. Goodbye, everybody. Wait. Comment below and tell me if there's anything throughout the day that you think that I missed or that you want to see.
Get out of here.